Hi, it's Michelle O'Neill with Digital Growth Community, and I'm hanging out with you guys right now in Cozumel, Mexico. I'm celebrating my 1-year anniversary. 1 year ago, you guys, I was stressed. I was overwhelmed. I was actually pretty disappointed in myself. I wasn't figuring out how to make an income online, one that I could live a life like this. And I had everything against me. I'm not tech savvy. I'm an introvert. I didn't have a following. Matter of fact, a year ago, I didn't even have a TikTok channel. And I discovered this blueprint and I followed it. And you guys, my goal was just to make enough money to pay my bills and have a little bit extra to make memories with my family. What happened to me, I never expected to happen to me. So that's why we're here right now. Because I'm inviting you to attend my 6 Figures in 6 Month training. I'm literally gonna be hosting it live, where you literally can get on a Zoom with me and you're going to learn step by step what I have done to go to no following, no tech skills, and how to hit 6 figures in 6 months. I'm gonna break it down step by step. You're going to get off of that and have a crystal clear picture of what it takes for you, my friends, to make 6 figures. So what you're going to learn is how you can do all of this working 2 hours a day. I'm gonna show you a 2-hour work process. You're literally gonna get step by step what you need to do 2 hours a day to go from 0 followers to 6 figures in 6 months without promoting a high ticket product and without spending any money whatsoever on ads. I'm going to actually show you how to build your business to 6 figures in 6 months without any monthly expenses. That's exactly what I did, and I'm going to show you how I did it. Now, I'm going to add a few layers to it for you because you're going to get step by step. You can go from I don't even have a business, Michelle, to 6 figures in 6 months, right? Or maybe you do have a business, but you've been doing it for more than 6 months and you're not making 6 figures yet. You need this, okay? So I'm actually gonna be doing the training on 2 different days because we're such an international business and I want to do it live, okay? So it's gonna be a live training because it's gonna be very interactive. Now, I'm gonna share something with you because not only are you going to get the complete framework of what you need to do on a daily basis, okay? And you're gonna get literally the accountability that you need. You're gonna have every single thing that you need. I'm gonna invite you to something else because once you get on this training that I'm going to do, and if you're loving it, you get all your questions answered and you're like, dude, let's go. I wanna take you up on this, Michelle. I am going to be doing a live call once a week, okay? And I think there's I did the math here. There's 23 weeks, okay? So we're gonna get on a live call every week just to hold you accountable to make sure you're doing the action steps. Because I'm going to take many of you that are gonna follow this and you're gonna hit 6 figures and I'm gonna celebrate that with you because you're gonna have a crystal clear picture. So think about that right now. What would your life look like if you could get the exact framework to make 6 figures? And if not only you could have the exact framework to make 6 figures, but you literally can still get on a live call with me every week to make sure you are on track to reach those goals. So you ready to learn how to be part of this? Well, I was trying to figure out, like, what should I charge? Because in reality, you would pay 10 grand for this, right? I mean, you would, right? I mean, I'm not gonna charge you 10 grand because I'm a mom. I'm a mom, so I would never charge you 10 grand, right? I don't believe that you need to spend that much, but I'm saying it's worth 10 grand because if you could make 100,000 in 6 months, that's 90,000 profit you made without any monthly expenses. It would be worth the investment, right? So I was trying to think of a price. And so I was actually on a Zoom with my community and I was like, what should we charge? Because I do want to make it so affordable for people. So the price I came up with is the day that changed my life. Because I'm doing this to celebrate my 1-year anniversary and I'm just giving back to you. So the day that changed my life was September 9th of 2022. Because that's the day I discovered the blueprint that I follow. And that's the day that I took that's the day I asked one question and the next day I took action. So I'm only gonna charge you $99 for this training. $99. And you're gonna get access to me. You're gonna get live training every week for the 23 weeks. Average is like $4. $4 a week. You're gonna get access, and you're gonna know, you're gonna be equipped with every single thing you need to make 6 figures in 6 months, plus live accountability. But I've added another layer for you because it's my birthday and I can do it. And I just want to give back to you. So inside our digital growth community, we also have a digital growth monthly that is amazing for businesses to learn how to get daily paying customers. I'm going to give you access to that for free for 6 months, which is a value of $282 because it's $47 a month. So why am I giving you free access to this? Because there's some really good resources in it that's just going to help you learn more quicker to get quicker results. But also, my friends, with the Digital Growth Monthly, there is a reoccurring income stream. And so you have reoccurring bills. Why not build a reoccurring income stream? Because what's going to happen is I literally am going to help you in the 6 months time. You're going to go from I don't even have an email list to building a very successful email list. Now, what if some people don't buy your product from you? Why don't you promote the Digital Growth Monthly and make a reoccurring income? So I'm going to give you access to that absolutely free during the 6 months. After the 6 months, if you want to stay, you can. I know you will, because you're going to be making money. Why wouldn't you want to continue to make a recurring income? So that is a value that you get for free. So it's a $99 one-time investment, but you get inside our Digital Growth Monthly for 6 months for free, which is a $282 savings. So yeah, huge value, right? Why am I doing this? Because it's my birthday and I can, and I want to give back to you, because I'll tell you what, here's the deal though. I have to ask you this, and you have to promise me one thing. I need a testimonial from you when you reach your goals. That's all I ask. Other than that, I would probably charge $9,900 to do this, or $990 to do this, right? I just like the 99 because that's the day that changed my life. But I just want a testimonial from you of how you followed this process and how it reached your goals and how it feels to be making 6 figures. We're gonna go to February of 2023. And I'm gonna do a testimonial with you, and you're gonna tell me how it feels that you made $100,000, and how it's changed your life, and how you feel so good, and how you feel so fulfilled. That's all I ask, is just a testimonial, just a 3-minute testimonial from you. So, is it worth a one-time $99 investment to learn exactly step by step? You get the exact framework of what you need to do on a daily basis for the next 6 months to reach 6 figures. Oh, and by the way, you're not gonna ever have to go find a customer. You're never gonna have to go follow up with a customer. You're never gonna have to hear the word no. I'm gonna show you how to build 6 figures in 6 months with a rejection-free business. Completely rejection-free, fully automated. That's why, my friend, you're gonna follow a 2-hour work process. You have 2 hours in your day, and then you have 24 hours or 22 hours in your day to do the things that you love. But your automated system is gonna be out there working for you for 24 hours a day. That's how I can live a life like this now, because it's automated, and I can just build from my phone. Like when I get off of here, I'm gonna do my content for the day by the pool's here. You probably hear the pool splashing in the ocean. And I'm gonna do my content for the day, just hanging out here. And then I'm done with my day. I wanna show you how to create a life like this. And I'm not saying your life is traveling the world. I want you to create the life that you desire. Is that worth $99 to learn these skills? So here's the deal. Once you get on next week, I'm also gonna add an extra special offer for you. That's gonna rock your world. I know. How can it get any better, right? Oh, it will. You'll see. You'll see. It will. You're gonna love it. So I'm looking forward to working with you. It's a $4 a week investment. $4 a week. We all blow $4 a week on things that would never show us step by step how to make 6 figures in 6 months. So I know if you're serious, I will see you on one of the live events, and I look forward to working with you. Not only do you have the live events, you get lifetime access to the recordings, lifetime access. Now, somebody did ask me, why do I want to, and I'm gonna kind of do a little Q&A right now. Somebody asked me, why do I want to do this live? And why do I want to get on live with you guys for only $99? Because things change quickly, right? So if something pivots in the social media world, I want to be the first to help you pivot with it. And so teaching you live and holding you accountable live and making sure you're following this framework is so important to me, because we're going to be there if any shifts are done. Because again, man, my goal, I just want a bunch of testimonials in February of 2024. I want a bunch of testimonials in February 2024 of how you guys spent $99 and you followed this and you made $100,000. I can't wait to hear your story in February. So what do you need to do next? Well, there's a link right there. Click, purchase it. The moment you purchase it, you'll get your receipt, right? Once you get your receipt, you'll be getting an email with the Zoom information. Okay, there's 2 Zooms that you can be part of. There's gonna be one on next Tuesday and one on next Thursday. Why 2 different Zooms, 2 different times? Because we're an international business and I wanna make sure everybody can get on live. You can attend both live or one live. You are going to get access to both recordings though, okay? Then the following week, we'll start doing the live meetups. But the moment you purchase, you're gonna get access to our digital growth monthly. Okay, so let's talk about the digital growth monthly. What do you get with that? Oh my gosh, it's gonna change your life. You're literally gonna learn how to get daily paying customers. You're literally going to have a live meetup. This is what you're going to love, right? You're gonna be able to network with other business owners on a monthly basis. We get on a live Zoom, and then I put you guys in breakout rooms. You're in a breakout room with like 4 to 5 other people. You get to know them, what's working well for them. You can connect with each other on social media platforms, right? And you never know, you might find your next customer. Okay, so you get access to that. You get access to live training, and you're gonna get access to a expert. Once a month, a expert is gonna come on and teach you something in the digital world that will help you be even more successful and reach your goals quicker. You get access to all of that for free for the next 6 months. That's a $282 value, because it's a $47 a month monthly membership. And not only do you get access to that for free, you get access to be an affiliate for that, where you can get a reoccurring income if you want. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But when you start building an email list, why not have other things to promote as well? So if you have any questions, you receive this in an email, reply back to that email. The person that shared this with you will answer your questions. If it was me, I'll answer your questions. If it was somebody else, they'll get your questions answered. And if they can't answer your questions, they will get with me and I will be answering and I will helping them as well. We're a community because together we're unstoppable. Because see, you guys, this is why it's so important to being part of a community, which you're gonna be part of it now when you spend $99. Because we all have our strengths, we all have our weaknesses, but together, my friends, we are unstoppable. So I look forward to working with you. And I personally look forward to celebrating your success. It's gonna be an awesome journey. These next 6 months are going to change your life as long, my friend, as long as you're coachable, and as long as you're consistent, and as long as you follow it, it will change your life. And I get to be the first to celebrate with you. Let's do it. I will see you on the live Zoom. 6 figures in 6 months. No tech needed, no following needed, no rejection, no finding customers. You're literally gonna learn how to build 6 figures in 6 months with a fully automated business. Let's go. See you on the inside.